No Clarence.
Yeah. Quick question, man. Any of y'all use sex toys?
What?
Have you ever used a sex toy?
This is
That
not
was
a
not
question I
what
thought
we-
you'd ask. Yeah.
We were not prepared for this.
I never thought in a million years you'd ask that. I thought I would ask that before you would ask that.
That's crazy.
All right,
I
here's
don't
the
know.
thing.
This is real life married man trying to spice up the sex life. Are you even a year in? You 2 years in?
I am.
You already
I'm a
like,
year.
oh, we down bad. We gotta spice it
I'm
up.
a year that.
Okay, sweetheart, we gotta go spice up the bedroom,
Actually,
man.
no. Let me start. Before we even answer that question, I gotta give y'all. I gotta show y'all your flowers because we all, us and a few other brothers, we all went to a very white school. And both of y'all didn't end up with white women. I'm proud of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jay, hit the round of applause. Hit the round of
man.
applause. Hit the sound effect, brother.
Y'all
shit,
ended
I
up with some
forgot.
black queens. You love to see it, man. Woo!
We out here.
Man, that's what I'm talking
Man.
about. They said it couldn't be done, but y'all defied the odds.
Bro, we really, look, Jay and I really stuck together. Yeah, like, bro, we can't.
We tried.
We was like, bro, we got
He's
like,
like,
we
we
ducking
can't.
and dodging, bro. That's
I used to
hilarious.
freaking dodge white women like the plague, bruh. Them shits be coming out the bushes and shit. You be walking home, a white woman come out the bushes like, hey, you try to have me over? Like, bitch, I don't know you. You just gotta get out of there. You
Bro,
dodging and shit.
Yeah,
Doing some days, bro.
y'all did it right. I'm trying to get like you.
Corey, live your life. You know what I'm saying? Look, all right, but welcome to the No Clears podcast, people. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
I'm your co-host Tyler, man. I'm here with my mans. I'm here with Jay. Jay's in the building. Jay, how you doing, bro?
What's up? I'm good. Living life. You feel me?
That's a fact, man. We have a very special guest with us today.
We
Man.
do.
You know what I'm saying? A teammate, a brother. You know what I'm saying? One of the funniest niggas I know. One of the funniest niggas I've seen online. This man really been living it up. You know what I'm saying? Also an Eagles fan. You know what I'm saying? We got Correy King. We got Correy King on the podcast, bro. Corey,
every team needs a great Jalen.
I'm doing good, man. Appreciate y'all having me for real. Love the podcast. Big fan.
Hey, that's great to hear, my brother.
Yo, your podcast is hilarious, though, Corey.
Oh, thank you, brother. Yes, for those listening, I got a podcast too. It's called "What's That From?" Me and my sister, we run through movie quotes, and we have like this long ass list of quotes of movies, and we just rank them and shit. And it's stupid, but it's funny as hell. So if you like movies and movie quotes, holla at us. Any streaming platform.
I always go back to the episode when you did Mean Girls.
Oh, my pops? Oh my god. That nigga. That's one of our most listened to episodes.
That was when your dad was like, Tina Fey, she's top heavy. I fucking lost it. I almost crashed my car. I had to call this nigga Tyler.
That nigga is a fool. Oh my god. Yeah, he has a podcast too, but we ain't gotta plug it. But in our podcast episode, my pops was like, I have a podcast as well. I was like, nigga, shut up.
Shout out to Pops.
All right.
That's too funny, man. Corey, man, for those who don't know, man, my man Corey live on the West Coast. Straight out of Cali, bro. What part of Cali you in right now?
I'm in LA, man. Best city in the world.
Wow.
You know how it
really
is.
Nice. It is really.
I'll be honest with you. I gotta get out there.
You do.
Yeah,
man.
Times in my life.
It's like 73 right now or something. I was just at the driving range. We living it up. I don't know what y'all on, but we kicking it over here.
It's 10.
Yeah.
It was a low of 16. I had to go walk my dog in 16 degrees.
Yeah,
it's tragic.
No, yeah, truly tragic. I only go to the East Coast during the summer and maybe the fall if someone got a wedding. Like, that's it.
And ain't nobody getting
once it gets
in the winter.
October, November, yeah, I'm
Bruh.
ain't going up there.
Oh man. All right. Real quick, I brought up sex toys, okay? Only because I was reading this article and they was like, yo, niggas, we gotta be careful with the sex toys. Okay, niggas out here hacking sex toys. I saw this thing where apparently it was a what's that joint? A penis ring. Somebody else has a penis ring that was Bluetooth connected. You could only open it and close it with Bluetooth.
Oh
and
shit!
they was told like, bro, you need to like change that. So they updated the software, but they left some legacy stuff on. And somebody like
Oh
Hacked it.
shit!
they pretty much was like, yo, if you don't pay us, we gonna keep this ring on.
How'd they know that he had it on?
I don't know, but these dudes didn't even know you could manually, unlock the joke. So,
That's fucking crazy.
Shout out to
That's
Wired for that
crazy.
article. But let's get into some news, man. Let's get into some hip hop. What do we want to do first, man? Cordae drop and Gunna. Which one have we listened to? Who cares about which one? What's up?
I listened to Cordae's the other day. It's good.
I listened to both. I like Cordae. I thought his last tape was better. Yeah, but I need to listen to it again, honestly. But it was cool. Gunna shit, I was rocking with. It shit was fire.
Pushing P.
Pushing P.
I was very surprised with Gunna.
It was good.
I was very surprised. My man's out here, like, he had a couple joints on there.
He got a song with Chloe.
Yeah, that joint with Chloe kind of slapped.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
Donnell Jones.
He
dropped a single like after that with Drake, the P Power or whatever. That shit was tough too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dropped.
Oh my goodness.
Gunna's nice. I forget about him all the time.
The thing about Gunna, before this album, I was mad bored. It was just like, my nigga, I know you got drip. You drip God. You're dripping everywhere. Look, my nigga.
You're disgusted, bro. You're just always dripping. Just
drip harder. Drip forever. I drip.
It's like, nigga, dry yourself off. Get a towel.
Like, nigga, we get it. Like, what else do you have?
Right.
I mean,
he's like Doug Nivenson, from rags to bitches. We get it, nigga. We get it.
So, for this album, man, I mean, of course he still talk this talk, but he actually did, actually bring up, stuff in his life. My nigga almost had kidney failure, living a little too lavish. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Out here, my man's trying to holler at Chloe. I wish him luck. I hope it works.
Yeah, we all are. Well, not y'all. Y'all got your queens. The rest of us. I'm in there. I'm trying to get in them DMs or something. Find her on the streets of LA.
Oh my goodness, man. But yeah, man, shout out to them niggas. Cordae was solid, real solid. I don't even know. You're right though. I mean, I do feel like the last album did slap just a little bit harder, but he also didn't have as many big names on this one.
Yeah.
Because the last album he had with Anderson .Paak.
Yeah.
He had a joint.
I just was more hype than it was. I think I was like expected way more.
Yeah, because of the last one being so good, you went into it like thinking it was going to exceed, and then it's hard. It's hard. Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like a sophomore slump though.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No,
it was just
like
the same. It was just
if he came out, his first album was like this one, we'd be like, "Word, he's good. He's still good."
Right.
Which, by the way, okay, I've heard something lately that it's been a little annoying. Okay, I've heard some niggas being like, "Yo, Cordae kind of sound like Cole," and I was like, "Well,
a little bit,
nigga,
Jermaine,
it's about time." Yes,
Jermaine Cole.
It's about time some niggas start sounding like Cole, in my opinion. I'm like, if this nigga's supposed to be one of the greats of our generation, ain't nobody else like trying to emulate this nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody in their mama like Gucci.
So are you saying that in a good way? Like you're a fan of Cole and you want people to sound like Cole? Or
I'm saying in a good way. Like, I feel like a lot of niggas be like, he just sound like Cole. I'm like, I don't see the problem.
Right.
Like, why not? I mean, I don't know. Yeah. That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
What
I feel
you
you.
think, Jay?
I feel you.
Of course.
No, you got it, Jay.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing, man.
Sorry. Nah, my aunt just tried to call me.
No, we were just saying, like, is it a good thing that Cordae sounds like J. Cole and rappers should try and sound like J. Cole?
Yeah, no, that's dope because if you think about it, everybody be trying to sound like Future. Like everyone comes out, they'll try to sound like Future. So like if someone comes out trying to sound like Cole, Cole's one of the best. Like it's just like it's just gonna be like that side of hip hop, like how Future's on his side. Like
right,
just gonna be mad guys that just sound like that.
And I gotta. Oh no, I was just gonna say I gotta admit too, coming out like I love J. Cole, and then after Forest Hills Drive or whatever, those next two, I wasn't feeling them. And then this most recent album, I was like, all right, he's back to me. Everyone. I feel like everyone else was like, no, he's been fired the whole time. KOD or whatever the shit was. I like that. Yeah. I was like, you did not like to did that bullshit. That was shitty. We could say it's shitty, but no, this most recent Cole album, oh my God. I was like, all right, this nigga should go. He's back. You know, but some people just lied to themselves. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Not every J. Cole album is fire. I can't. No.
Yeah. For Your Eyes Only, for example. That shit put you to sleep.
I didn't like that either.
Yeah. I mean, that was a miss.
Yeah, that would put you to sleep.
I was an airball, matter of fact. That wasn't even a miss. That was an airball. Besides, like, Neighbors, Folding Clothes, you know, I think he had another hit on that joint. But
I
like KOD.
That shit put me to sleep.
I was a fan of KOD.
Some people liked it. I wasn't a fan. I was like, man, if J. Cole don't drop some fire soon, I'm gonna be off of it. But then he did, so I'm back on. I'm back. He got me.
But even before that though, he went on that crazy feature run. Was it? Yeah, he went on a crazy feature run leading up to.
He was on a lot with 21 Savage, and
he
was on some other shit.
Yeah.
Like it's like if he know, it was almost like when a nigga when we play basketball with somebody and them niggas start missing a couple shots, they be like, "Shit, nigga, I'm passing from here on out." Like I ain't putting that ball back up. I'm gonna rebound. I'm gonna do everything else. I'm gonna shoot. That's what that nigga was doing, man.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't meet him, but I dapped him up one time at the Laker game. I was like damn near courtside. Yeah. I was damn near courtside with one of the homies. He had tickets, and then he was leaving. I just stood up real quick, dapped him up, and just kept it pushing because I didn't want people to like, you know, I didn't want security to be like pressing or anything, but it was just real quick. I just stood up, dap, that was it. I was like, cool.
That's fine.
He cool with me.
Your 2 hours before was trash, but I rock with you.
That was before. It was like, I think that was like 2018 or some shit. It was a while back. So yeah, it was before he dropped the shitty albums, but I wouldn't have said it to his face.
Like right before, like the fall before the pandemic hit, I saw a Big Crit concert, dap that nigga up. I was like, oh yeah, who would have known that'd be the last time like niggas out here really together like that shit.
That was in the DMV or where was you at?
Yeah, he came to God damn it. My dog eating the tissue. Anyway, he came to Silver Spring. Saw him in concert, man. That shit was fire. Speaking of Big Crit, man, I think he's coming back soon. I feel like an album's coming soon. Just dropped a single.
Oh, damn.
So cool. You know, I know some niggas probably ain't gonna hear.
I didn't even know.
It dropped last night. And he dropped the video.
Okay, bet.
You see. It's not that I'm not a fan of Big Crit. It's just I don't be looking for him. So I had no idea any of this happened. So like,
I mean, look,
I don't think he's bad. I just don't listen. I don't look for him.
I just think you got bad taste.
Whoa! I don't got bad taste. I never said I didn't like him.
Trash.
I didn't say he was trash. Who said that? Why you trying to? Who said that?
Look, bro, we could go back to the Big Crit episode now. Now the slander you was throwing in that episode was
I don't remember. That was over a year
ago. He got the receipts.
I'm grown. You expect me to be the same person I was like 6-7 months ago?
Yes, nigga, it's only 6 months. What?
That's funny as shit.
My whole life ideology has changed since then.
What would that be, Jay?
Huh?
What would that be?
Meditating.
For bullshit. I don't believe. Niggas talking about they meditate. Them niggas ain't meditate, man.
That make you a Crit fan?
Nah, not necessarily. It just means I don't think he's bad. I just don't look for him.
If anything, you would think like J. Cole was better if you got into meditating shit. You'd be like, this nigga really saying some shit.
KOD was fire. I thought meditating. Yeah. I love KOD. Oh, snap. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, man. All right. Well, we good with the hip hop dude, man. Jay, what we got next, man? What you talking about?
What we talking about next? What we got? Have you seen Jim Jones? How the new gym group? They be working out together, like this new trio of dudes that just be working all the time. You seen this? Jim Jones, Mano, and Fabulous.
You sent me some clips.
Have you seen this? Have you ever seen this?
They're working out together.
Yeah, like they're rich. You know how they're rich, so they be coming out in like these fucking fly ass jumpsuits, and every single time they come out, they be like, "Yo, why you wearing that to the gym? We about to go work out. $1,200 sneakers and shit." Like, you ever see those? You haven't seen them clips? I'm gonna send them.
I have not.
Jim Jones.
Send me that shit.
Jim Jones wore Prada to the gym, I think.
Like it was like,
where is this done?
Beto was like, nigga, we ain't going to the club.
Niggas.
I mean, look, if niggas was balling like that, would you really still wear Nike? I don't know. I feel like
I mean, if you can afford it, and you, I don't know, yeah.
Where's Nike on like the list of luxury? You know what I'm saying? You put that bit like for regular niggas, Nike is like, oh, you fly as shit. But if I'm around rich people wearing a Nike, like a tech suit, you know, what we talking?
Yo, do you know how much a Nike tech suit costs? That shit's luxury clothing, bro.
How much is it, bro?
That shit's like $200, bro. That's like $250.
$250 to rich people is what?
I don't know, but that shit's
right. That's like
clothing,
like $50 to them.
Shit, bury me in my Nike tech, please. bury me in my shit. Give me some low Air Forces too.
All right, bury me in my bread 11s. Just is clean, still in the box.
God damn, bro. Nah.
Wait, so that was my fault. That was the whole clip? Like, that was the whole segment? They like just be working out together?
It's like a series of them. Like, they just keep dropping clips. Every time one of them's coming out, every time they show up, they all got a different, like, lavish jumpsuit on, like, Gucci, like, fucking Prada, like Tyler said. Like, it's just like, I don't know. You just got to see. It's just just hearing these niggas talk, like, because they're mad New York. They're like, just hearing these niggas talk is just hilarious.
I'm fucking dead. Yeah, that's funny. New York.
Man. Yo, so Corey,
that was a bad topic.
That was
if we had seen the shit, if we would have seen it, maybe it would be better.
My nigga said, y'all seen the clip?
Bad topic.
Damn.
Shit. This whole topic just dictated if you seen it, it's passive.
Right.
It's a terrible topic. See,
all right, so look,
we don't
man,
call out our bad topics every time.
I know we talk about this beforehand, but Corey, man, NFL playoffs going on right now. First off, Corey is also part of the fantasy football. Corey's part of the fantasy football league.
Yeah.
Shout out to ID.
Yeah, the little St. Anselm football fantasy league we got going.
ID, the greatest commissioner to commission. You know what I'm saying? How'd you do in that joke? Did you make the playoffs?
Hell no. I think I was in. Is it 12 of us?
Yeah.
I think I was either 9th or 10th, so I was down bad. Where'd you end up?
I ended up 7th, bro. I was so bad because the last week I picked up a really good player for the last week, and I forgot to put him in my lineup before the Sunday started, and so I missed the playoffs. I probably would have still took the L, but
so you made a little run there at the end.
Yeah, I did. I had a small run because my draft grade was like a D. I was like, damn.
I'm 58 years old. Damn.
Hey, bro. And the thing is, I be feeling like an old nigga during the draft. Because y'all niggas, every time y'all pick somebody, everybody be like, damn, I wanted to get him. And then, bro, I click somebody, and he dead silent. And I'm like, oh, nobody wanted him? For real?
You pick everybody that nobody wants?
That really be my play. I'll be like, ain't nobody trying to pick him. Bam, they gonna stay healthy. But yeah.
You pick the draft like an old ass nigga.
Well, Corey, what'd you think of the NFL playoffs so far? I know this week we got LA and the Bucks, and then Green Bay is playing
the 49ers and the Packers, and then Titans and Bengals, and then the Bills and Chiefs. So last week was kind of boring, man. I feel like there were a lot of blowouts, so like games weren't close for a while, except for that 49ers Cowboys game was pretty close at the end there, but it was also they were both doing dumb shit, both them teams.
Yeah. Shout out to the Niners.
The Cowboys just always choke.
They always find a way.
Always. Like, I ain't heard nothing about the 49ers all season. Like, they was bad quiet.
They went on a run.
The playoffs. Yeah. I didn't even know they made the playoffs. Actually, everybody's talking about the Cowboys all season, how good they are.
Right.
They choke. This team's cursed, bro.
Bro, look, as an Eagles fan, right? I can't stand when these niggas be on the Cowboys dick all season. It's like they are not that good. Like,
hell no.
They be talking about this, and it's not the fact that they didn't have the players. The coaches, the coaching really was really trash to me this season from the Cowboys. Like, y'all kept starting Ezekiel Elliott for reasons I don't know. Zeke was absolutely terrible.
Tony Pollard is good. Yeah.
Tony Pollard was that man. I'm like, yo, how did he not get like 20 plus touches? I ain't understand.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys had 13 or 14 penalties in that game, which is, they said, it's the second most ever in a playoff game. You can't win. How do you expect to win doing dumb shit like that?
Can't win. And on top of that,
bad coaching.
Like, bro, we played football our whole life, right? Especially, Corey, you played offense, right? After every play, what'd you do? You gave the ball to the ref.
Right.
You got the ball, you can tackle, you get the ball to the ref.
Yeah, you toss it or hand it to the ref every time. Every time.
Why does Prescott, the quarterback, he gets down and then gives the ball to the center? Like, where do they do that at, bro?
Stupid.
So hey, look, while the Eagles did lose, and as much as I would like to spaz on them, it felt just as good to see the Cowboys go down.
And I was watching on Nickelodeon, so there was slime and shit. It was great. That shit was fun as hell on Nickelodeon. I don't know if y'all watched on that or CBS, but I was having a blast on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I need to start watching on Nickelodeon.
They need to put more games on Nickelodeon.
They do.
Funny.
That little kid, young Dylan, he was the sideline reporter, and then he interviewed Debo after. I was like, this nigga's a G.
Yeah, young Dylan, he dope as hell, bro.
He was dripped out. He had a big ass chain that said YD. I'm like, damn,
bro. He had the Yeezys on.
Yeah,
I was like, come on, bro. Doing the gritty before the game. I was like, this kid is just
these young niggas different.
Oh man, Corey, what you think of Jalen Hurts? What do you think of the season?
Man, I love Jalen Hurts, the person. Like, that's just someone you want to root for. Like, where he came from, how he came up, like the way he handles adversity and shit, his attitude. Like, you just want as a quarterback, someone who like thinks they can do it and tries to do it, but as a passer, man, I don't know. It's not enough. Like I'm not seeing enough good shit to be like he's promising. It's like the times where he looks good, we're playing the shittiest teams, and then whenever we play somebody decent on defense, especially, he's not coming up to it. And I don't know if you saw, there's a clip going around on Twitter yesterday. They had the Bucs sideline like mic'd up, and after they sacked Jalen Hurts on one of the drives, one of their defensive coaches was talking to the DBs, and he was like, "This quarterback, he can't read. He can't read the D." He's like, "Y'all just keep playing. He can't read us." It's like, nigga, if you hearing that, if you saying that about a QB during the game, it's like, man, you can't. It's not looking good. But what you think? What you think?
So it's weird because I will say he was not very accurate last week. He was not very accurate at all. But at the same time, we had probably the most trash receiver group all season. Like, these niggas couldn't catch nothing. Yeah. As my coach would say, couldn't catch a cold butt naked in a snowstorm. Like, these niggas was trash.
Yeah. Devontae Smith barely got the ball, and he's the only one that can do something. Like, you throw him a screen, he got like 30 yards on one play. Like, bro, can't be doing that in the third quarter.
Jalen Rager. Look, bro, I don't know what we gonna do with you, fam. But the fact that you couldn't catch no daggone punts, you couldn't catch no footballs. I mean, what is you out there for? What are you exactly doing? You was a
ship that nigga to Siberia. Fuck that nigga, Jalen Rager. He's sorry as dog shit. Bro. I can't stand this nigga. And if you watch him play, like if you just pay attention to him all game, like when he knows he's not getting the ball, he's like jogging. There's like routes where like he's supposed to be the clear out guy. For people who don't know football, we get into the weeds here, but like there's routes. There's plays on offense where someone's not supposed to get the ball, but their job is to like run straight and run fast to clear out the corner and the safety, to take them with you so you can open up some shit underneath. There was one time this nigga was running so slow, the tight end Dallas Goedert ran a corner into him, like they were in the same spot. Because he was supposed to clear him out. That type of shit is like, nah, you got to go. If you can't even give me good effort, as sorry as you are too, you're dead. You're dead to me. You know what I mean?
And what's going to be messed up is this thing going to go somewhere else and be a beast. That's what's going to blow me.
Shit. Like I would love to see it because I don't know, man. I don't know. Something about him just ain't it. We could have Justin Jefferson. Every time.
Oh no! We could have had DK Metcalf. Like I take it back to like 2 years ago. We drafted some nigga. I still don't even know his name before DK Metcalf.
Whiteside.
Bro, this nigga only goes in on run plays. He only blocks.
Yes. He has one touchdown in his career. He has one touchdown in his career. No, he has two now. Before this season, he had one in his career, and that was because someone fumbled in the end zone and he landed on it. As a receiver.
Yeah. Jesus.
I mean, I don't know who's to blame. But, hey, man. I mean, we made the playoffs. So I'm like, cool. At least I know, like, the coach can make adjustments. He was like, look, we can't pass. We're going to run this thing. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's just, we got to do better. I personally think Jalen Hurts deserves another year as a starter.
Yeah.
But we got to upgrade. We got to upgrade the skill position. We got to upgrade the receivers.
I think the best formula for the Eagles is let Jalen Hurts stay the starter. Use those 3 first-round picks we have to get some people on defense, and in free agency get an Allen Robinson or Chris Godwin. One of them niggas who are in free agency, Mike Williams from the Chargers. One of those dudes in free agency. Throw them a bag. Let him be the number 1. Let Devontae be the 2, and then we got Quez and whoever else at the 3, and then go from there. But we need DBs and linebackers bad too. So
don't get me started on these linebackers, nigga. Alex Singleton is the worst. This nigga,
they're so bad.
Stand that nigga, Corey.
They're so bad.
That nigga would miss a tackle. He do that little. Bro, like you so trash. Yeah, Lord. Oh,
it's bad.
I appreciate you letting me get that off my chest, Corey.
Of course, man.
I needed that.
The Eagles
game,
be giving me fucking heart attacks,
bro.
sometimes.
Yeah, y'all be stressed,
bro.
Yeah.
Y'all be mad stressed.
Who's your team, Jay? You a Patriots fan, Jay?
Yeah, I'm a Patriots fan. My backup team's doing great though. So
nothing worse than a black man rooting for the Patriots.
It really
what
is.
What you talking about?
Uncle Ruckus ass nigga.
I ain't no Uncle Ruckus. What you talking
rooting for the white man.
It's not my fault. All we do is win. Every team.
Y'all niggas lost first.
We got black people on the Patriots, bro. We got black people on the Patriots.
Yeah, but when you say Patriots, you think white. You know that's true. You know it just you associate whiteness with the Patriots.
I don't know why, man.
Y'all had your run, yeah. Enjoy it, cause
I mean,
y'all ain't doing
Boston
shit ever
just
again.
A great place. Boston just knows how to win. You know, that's all. That's all we do. Y'all just bad because we got all the Super Bowls.
Not them Celtics. Them niggas ain't doing shit anytime soon. Not in our lifetime.
I'll be honest. We did have one good season when we won the finals, and we haven't forgotten about that. It's been over 10 years.
Exactly. Give it up. Move on. The Lakers have won. The Lakers have won 3 titles since you guys have won 1 since crack was invented. Y'all haven't done shit since the 80s. y'all wanna act like the Celtics is relevant, nigga. Crack was invented, and the Lakers won 5 championships. Crack was invented for y'all.
The Celtics ain't even my team. The Celtics ain't even my team. They my backup team.
Who's your basketball team?
My team's the Heat.
Okay.
He was fair. Before, like, I remember Jay was sitting there watching.
LeBron.
Watching the decision.
Yeah.
I
was happy that we got LeBron because we sucked. I was like, oh shit. Finally.
Heat culture. I respect the Heat.
No, they go hard.
Yeah.
They go hard for sure.
I was unlike my Sixers. We won 16 games one year. Some shit like that.
Stuck with them niggas.
Yeah. That's wrong.
We have fucking Jason Williams.
I don't know
old ass Alonzo Mourning.
What Philly gonna do with Ben Simmons? We'll see. Trade, you know.
Fuck Ben Simmons, bro.
I know. Joel Embiid is playing like a MVP's MVP, and this nigga Ben Simmons is just playing Halo or some shit. Like,
hey, what the fuck?
How the fuck?
This
is crazy.
Man.
It's crazy how like you can watch that and just let it play. Like, if Joel Embiid will never forgive him for that. Like, they really could have tried to do something, but.
Unless he somehow gets.
It's all because the nigga's afraid to shoot. This nigga's so scared to shoot. He don't want to play no more. Like,
no,
what?
He's scared to shoot as a 76er.
Yeah,
it's a difference.
Yeah, them Philly fans.
Philly fans
that nigga's
are
a
very,
bitch, bro.
You know,
I heard he got nothing but yes men around him.
Like, yeah, I mean, whoever's giving them advice to sit out is they're wrong as shit. They're fucking up because the Sixers aren't falling for it.
Yeah.
And he's dating a goddamn Kardashian. He's dating a damn Jenner. Like, or he was. What is he still?
I don't know.
Or he did. No, that's I'm tripping. Nah, Devin Booker
with the other
was
light
one of them.
nigga, Devin Booker.
Yeah, there we go. But he used to. I think he used to, and that's when you know that Kardashian curse is real. Except for Tiger, really the only nigga to break the first nigga to break the Kardashian curse was Tiger. He came back.
Yeah, this nigga Tiger came back out of nowhere too with the most random songs.
It's okay.
He had
because he went down for a little bit. He went down.
Oh yeah, he was down bad, down already.
He had Chris Brown trying to save his career.
Right, being an LA nigga, I was like, oh yeah, Tiger's my guy. And then he started fucking with the Kardashians, and then music fell off. I'm like, you don't like to see that. But then he came back with Taste and all these other hits and shit. I was like, all right, Tiger's back. Tiger is back.
What? Okay, what athletes have dated a Kardashian / Jenner?
Brother, how much time you got?
This nigga Reggie Bush, bro. What the fuck happened to Reggie Bush? He just disappeared.
Reggie Bush.
Nah, Reggie Bush.
He dated Kim. He was one of the first. No.
Yeah,
Reggie Bush wasn't Reggie Bush on that team,
but he wasn't pivotal. He wasn't pivotal.
Nah, he wasn't on that team. I don't think
he wasn't. I don't think so.
Damn.
Yeah, what did Reggie Bush do? Reggie Bush was a beast. Fucking with them Kardashians. It started with him.
Yep. Then he started getting injured.
Now
and
this
then,
nigga in Wendy's
Yeah.
commercials. This nigga in Wendy's commercials. Asking who made
This
his
nigga
breakfast.
shucking and jiving for Wendy's. Who cooked this chicken? Who cooked this chicken?
Shucking and jiving for the white woman.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm glad at least it ain't Popeyes. Them Popeyes commercials be killing me.
Yo, I'm like,
God, I like Popeyes, but goddamn, I'll be goddamn before I start. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Like, nigga, come on.
I'll be like, y'all niggas, this some nigga shit right here, bro.
And it be the worst. I'm like, whose idea is this? Like, who thinks this is still okay? Uncle badass niggas.
All right, so Reggie Bush, I guess he did.
Okay, I pulled up a list here. We got Tristan Thompson, obviously. He got a kid with one
Tristan
of them.
Thompson, honestly, that nigga,
He in the street.
He's fucking up. He's trying to get rid of the curse.
Was he with Kardashian when they won the finals?
Yeah,
I think he was. So maybe
he's trying to break
broke
the curse. That's why I think the way to break the curse is just fuck mad random bitches. You just gotta fuck everything.
You gotta fuck. They backed him into a corner. He had to fuck his way out of it. Deceased. All right, Tristan Thompson, Devin Booker is dating Kendall right now. Chris Humphries is the one who married Kim.
Oh yeah,
back in the day. Lamar Odom dated one of them. He dated Chloe, I think.
Lamar
James Harden was fucking with Chloe.
Oh shit,
James Harden got the MVP though while he was with Chloe, right?
Yeah, but he also got fat.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I don't know. Reggie, we talked about. Ben Simmons was messing with Kendall. Blake Griffin was messing with Kendall too back in the day.
Oh yeah, too. Blake Griffin. Oh shit, what happened to Blake Griffin? Damn.
Yeah, he old now, bro. He
got it the worst,
bro.
What the fuck he do?
Once he got out of LA, he couldn't make those State Farm commercials anymore. He was done.
Right. Now he started shooting 3-pointers.
Yeah,
like, nigga, you was
he started beefing with Chris Paul. He got kicked out them commercials.
That's crazy, bro. Damn.
Oh,
that really is a
shit. Last person on this list, Miles Austin, was dating Kim Kardashian way back in the day.
I forgot about that. Oh
yeah,
shit!
Because that was probably that nigga's last year in the league, right there.
Bro, Miles also had like a 2-year run. Like, he was at 2 seasons where he was like, you had to look out for this thing. Yeah. After that, I was like, I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, Miles Austin and Victor Cruz, they were just for like 2-3 years. They were dogs, and then nothing.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Shout out to them.
Yeah, you just gotta fuck everything to break the curse. That's
so
probably what Devin Booker's doing.
To break the Kardashian curse, one must cheat on a Kardashian.
Yeah, and if you don't, if you stay committed, you end up like Kanye.
Huh? So at this point, Kanye should just run the table, per se.
Yeah,
Kanye needs to just go.
He's trying. It looked like he's trying. He's messing with what's her name, Julia Fox, right now.
Yeah, from Uncut Gems.
That nigga got a call from Tristan.
What'd you say?
That nigga got a call from Tristan Thompson.
You're right.
Hey, bro.
Nigga, Tristan Thompson called him up. He said, "Nigga, I hear you want out."
This is what you gotta do, man. This is what you gotta do.
When you're back to the corner, you just gotta fuck your way out, bro.
Shit.
That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy.
Too late, man. He can't break the curse. It don't matter. He got too committed.
OBJ didn't he ain't mess with one of them.
I don't think so.
He just on some other stuff. Okay.
He was just a Cleveland Brown. That was his curse.
My man went to LA. Now he got a playoff win. You know what I'm saying?
When he got a kid on the way, his girl is bad. You seen her? Lolo Woods?
His girl's fine.
Like queen.
That's what
pull up that IG. Is she Puerto Rican? Oh.
I think she's Puerto Rican. I had to look it up.
I thought she was black. But yeah. Either way, whatever she is, she bad. I know that.
Fine as hell.
Yeah, that man balled in the
she probably poops all over OBJ, bro.
Bro, shit.
There's no way.
This nigga OBJ.
There's no way.
Yo, she shits all over this nigga all the time.
There's no way.
Yo, he gonna lose his shit when the baby gets born, because you know when women go to labor, they start shitting. He gonna be like, oh shit, this is uncomfortable.
Here,
this nigga OBJ.
I tell you, good for this man.
You see it,
you
Tyler?
seen her? Yeah.
I see. I don't see nothing. No. What you talking about?
You're right. What is Instagram? What the hell is Instagram?
Instagram.
Social media.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What's
man.
about that.
Shout out OBJ. Rams got the dub during that halftime show. They showed a trailer for what was it?
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. That shit looks fire, bro.
What in God's name? What is Moon Knight? I have no idea. I saw it and I was like, okay. what we talking about?
Yo,
you want to break it down for him?
Yeah, I got you.
You got it.
So Moon Knight basically is like white Batman.
Hey, Jay, stop right there. Corey, go ahead and explain this.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Corey, go ahead and explain, bro.
All right, you explain, Corey. I wasn't even gonna go that long.
I'm dead. So like you, Tyler, when I saw that trailer, I was like, what the fuck is that? Because I'm a Marvel fan. I've seen every movie, all the shows, all that shit. I'm into that shit. So, I had to hit the nerd streets. I just talk to my people, see the YouTube videos. And basically, the way I understand it, the character Moon Knight is this guy, this white dude who has like special powers that he got from some like Egyptian god type shit.
Yeah. And
he has like split personality disorders. He has 4 of them. And the 4th one is that character in the Moon Knight guy who was beating the shit out of something, looked like a werewolf or some shit. And so like throughout the trailer, you see he's talking, his voice is different, and he looks different, and he acts different because he has 4 different personalities. And one of them personalities is Moon Knight, and that's the nigga who be beating the shit out of people. And like, I guess whatever, if it's a full moon, he's stronger. If it's like a half moon, he's not as strong. So his powers are like aligned with the moon and shit. And it's like they have to do with Egypt and shit like that. So that's the quick version. But Marvel character type shit.
That's what I was going to say.
White Batman.
He is like a white Batman.
White Batman.
Batman is white.
You're right.
What you talking about?
I was talking about the actual color.
I'm gonna cut this.
That's why.
Shit, I didn't even think about that.
That's why
I forgot.
That's why Batman's mask is like this, so the police know that he's white. So you can see his lips.
Yeah, you're right.
Skin, you gotta let the police know he's white, so they don't fuck with him.
That's a fact.
If Batman was actually black, they would have tried to kill this nigga.
Yeah, he would have been dead a long time ago.
Shot.
Yeah, he would have been dead. He would have.
Yeah. God dang. That's why Lucius Fox had to be in the background, bro.
He essentially is like Batman because one of his personalities is a billionaire.
Oh, okay.
One of his
I don't even know which personality is which.
One of his personalities is a billionaire. One of his personalities is like always scared and like afraid of his own shadow, like in the trailer. That's another one. Then there's Moon Knight, and then the other one I forgot what the other one was. But I think it's like an evil version of Moon Knight or some shit.
Hold on, bro. How is his personality a billionaire?
Because when he's in that in that personality, he was living a life as that person and made it to become a billionaire.
So when he's in another personality, is he not still a billionaire?
He is still a billionaire, but like he doesn't know he's a billionaire.
Oh, shit!
So like he's living in he lives in a shitty apartment, and he's paying for it with the billionaire money, but he doesn't know he's a billionaire,
bro.
Because it has a completely different bank account and everything for every personality.
So each personality literally is a totally different person.
Yes.
Don't know nothing. Yeah. Knows nothing about the other person.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah,
and as
that's
the story
why
goes on. Yeah.
That's why they got Oscar Isaac to play him, because that nigga can act, and he was acting his ass off in that trailer.
Nigga.
Yeah.
That's what acting ass nigga.
Yeah, so we're gonna see how he does. But he was looking, it was looking good in the trailer, and the special effects was dope too. I like the way the suit looked.
That shit's dope. I'm thinking that's where they're gonna put Mahershala as Blade.
Oh, okay, Blade as Blade. They're gonna introduce him in that.
They team up all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't know all that.
Yeah, they're like part of a team called the Midnight Suns. It's like Blade, Moon Knight, and
is Black Knight in there too?
Yeah, and Black Knight, yeah.
Oh, okay, because he was in Eternals. You see Eternals, Tyler?
Bro, I tried watching. I got about 30 minutes in. Bro, this is like the most boring movie ever.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. The plot had some major holes, but the action scenes was fire.
Yeah, the action was fire.
The special effects were off the chain, but
I got
some of there were some plot holes in there for sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna definitely check it out.
They tried to blame the only black man in Eternal for the atomic bomb and shit. Like,
yeah, that was fucked up.
Like it was his fault. Like, nigga, what? How'd that work?
Oh man,
Rob Stark in that shit too.
Yeah, Rob Stark and Jon Snow were in it. Yeah, Jon Snow was in it.
Yeah.
Jon Snow's character is gonna be like important later on. He's gonna probably have his own show or some shit. Yeah.
All right,
this Marvel shit's getting out of hand.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. Go ahead and check it out. You know, take your time, Pastor. Take your time with it.
Hey,
you can pause it, come back another day.
This man was like, I ain't gonna go to the movie theater because COVID. You know COVID.
Nah, bro, I went to see Spider-Man in theaters.
That shit was crazy.
Man.
Nigga
had a nigga in tears. Yeah. Twice. Both times I saw it.
I still gotta see it again.
Which part had you in tears though?
Basically when Aunt May died I was like ready to cry. Like the eyes were welling. You know, you try to suck them back in. But then at the very end, I don't know why, but at the very end when he's like saying goodbye to MJ and Ned and shit, that's in the music. I was both times I was like, yep. That's when the tears actually fell.
Yeah, that was a tough part. Aunt May, I coughed. I was like,
Aunt May took me the fuck out. That shit almost ruined the movie experience for me.
She's too fine to die.
This fine ass white woman just died in front of me. I can't believe it.
I'd have been hurt if I was happy, boy. If I was happy, I'd be like, bro, I ain't gonna find nobody else. It's fine. Know what we talking about?
That's why that nigga was like, we're trying to get him back so bad.
Hey, but bruh, okay, after everybody forgets about him, right, and he goes back into the coffee shop, like, would you not have just tried to be like, yo, I'm telling you right now, you was my main joke.
I know. I'm trying to figure out, like, if I was in Zendaya's shoes, like, how would I react? If someone came up to me and was like, yo, we was boys back in the day, like, I know your birthday and all this shit, and, like, we used to hang out and you like this, I'd be like, it's weird. If someone you never saw in your fucking life just came up to you and told you everything about you, I guess I would believe it, but it would be hard to just be like, all right, we friends again, you know? It'd be like,
this
nigga must work for the government or something.
That is weird. Who is this nigga?
Yeah, they're trying to assassinate me.
This white man just come up to me talking about he know me.
Yeah. They're trying to assassinate me like my great grandpappy, Dr. Martin Luther King.
Great grandpappy.
Martin Luther King.
Oh man! You watch Euphoria, Corey?
Yeah. I'm all caught up on that.
Yeah, all caught
that show is fucking crazy.
Yo, this. You see it, Tyler?
I'm pretty sure I saw the last episode.
Okay, this man Nate's father is crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's wild. He's trying to start some shit.
Rolled up with the Glock, looking ready.
Yeah, in the pocket.
Yeah, fucking. bitch ass Cassie snitched on him.
Yeah, she's fucking whack, but she fine as hell too. So I can't even.
Them big ass
she can
titties, bro.
I know. And both episodes so far this season, they show their titties a lot. I'm like, damn, okay, yeah.
They was like, yo, y'all didn't see him last season. Y'all gonna see him this season.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be a milk merchant no more. But for her, hey man, I'm telling you right now, Dr. Umar's gonna have to understand. Okay, he's gonna have to forgive me for that one.
Yeah, this nigga said a milk merchant. Oh, I'm mad you said that shit like it was casual, like this nigga kept going like we wasn't supposed to react.
He kept it so casual.
Y'all ain't never heard that one before. Okay.
Nah, I ain't heard that shit. I'm gonna start using that. I got a homie. He's still a milk merchant. You got a milk
merchant? Oh, yeah, nah.
He's milk merchant.
Nah. Yeah, no. That's the thing.
Done with done with those days, Corey?
Yeah. I never wanted to be about those days, but I had to, again, that's why I'm so proud of y'all too, because at our school there was no other options. You had to be a milk merchant or be on your own.
Yeah,
you're right.
They pretty much. I mean, there were some black queens. Shout out to the black queens of St. Anne's College.
Shout out to the queens. Let me say, I will not say the things I've seen Corey did.
Yeah,
but Corey was that man lived his life.
His milk merchant days, man. I got this video of you. I'm gonna send this video of you.
We had some fun back in the day.
I'm gonna send you this video I got of you. I seen it the other day.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm talking about. I just sent it to you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Different era.
No. That last episode before was a little it was absurd.
Yeah.
I was mad confused with the big girl.
Yeah.
The whole episode was mad confused.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, these niggas was jumping in and out of everything in their mama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the nigga went to the bathroom. Next thing you know, I guess in her fantasy, the nigga gets stabbed. Somebody stabbed the old boyfriend and the fucking
her ass
the
bad.
Game of Thrones ass niggas just came.
Yeah, she have a hell of an imagination,
right?
Yeah,
her ass. Nah, I don't like her ass. I mean, her stories be mad boring. I be looking at my phone.
You talking about the big girl?
Yeah, the big girl. Yeah, like I don't be care about that bitch. She be like.
And what happened to they after that first episode? Is that all we're going to see of McKay? The only brother in there who played football and seemed cool.
Yo,
he wasn't perfect, but
his ass is college, bro.
Yeah,
that man needs to stop going back to high school.
What's that?
This dude plays D1 football. Why you going back to high school?
Well, no, that nigga in college, right?
Yeah, he played D1 football.
He is now, yeah. They were like senior. He was a senior. The rest of them are juniors, and he went on to college playing ball. And he keeps coming back for some reason. But
yeah, I mean, them titties is nice. I don't know if I'd come back for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dr. Umar gonna have to understand on that one. See the exception to the rule.
Donations. You want to be forgiven? Just provide donations.
It only takes a little bit of white brainwashing to activate the coon chip in the average Negro. That nigga, he has too many lives.
You see, my brother, I am a long lost cousin, twice removed, 3 times added for Frederick Douglass. My aunt's brother, sister, mother, father, cousin was a Frederick Douglass.
Yo,
oh my God.
Oh shit.
And the only mistake that Frederick Douglass made was marrying a white woman.
You're right.
Wait, Frederick Douglass married a white woman?
He initially married a black woman. She passed away. And then when he was older, he went ahead and married a white woman.
Wow.
In his late days, like the nigga retired, he just wanted peace.
He's not gonna see now. He probably did. He probably couldn't see too well.
You're right. He wanted that old wasted milk.
Fucking cottage cheese.
Black don't crack, but some white people age like milk.
Oh shit.
Man, boy, white people funny. There's something about it, bro. Like, you just can't. You can't, boy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what up with McKay. I don't think he's gonna come back. I can't see him coming back in this season. He has nothing to do with it. I don't understand.
Yeah, I could see it happening. It's just there's not enough black people in Euphoria for me.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
how is Rue a black girl in high school and there's no other? She ain't got no other black girlfriends.
Nah,
There's no other
I mean
black
there
girls
is the black recovering addict, and they got
her sponsor. Ali, I think his name is. Yeah. He cool.
That nigga could act.
Yeah.
That nigga could act. You see him in the new Candyman? It's scary as fuck.
I still ain't
scary.
He was
I
bad
haven't seen Candyman. Yeah.
He was bad scary at that.
I tell you, if I was him and I pulled up in her house, like, your daughter is the drug addict, and you need to get her some help. Get out, bro.
She's high right now. I don't know how you can't tell.
Then again, if I'm him also, I see her mama, and I'm like, you know what? Let me try to play.
Yeah. Let me be on good terms.
My man Ali about to get on Gru's mom.
Hey,
he about to bag.
He better be like, let me take you back home today so I can talk to your mama. You know what I'm saying? I might have to fix something in the house.
Yeah.
I saw you had a little drip in your sink. Let me go over there, tighten that up real quick.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness, bro. They do need more black people. They need just like, and it can't be no drug dealer ass nigga either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how they have it as the white boy because them crackers be selling more drugs than black people.
Right. And that's what I know. And unrelated but related. That's what was so good about Insecure. Did y'all watch Insecure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it was just black people doing black shit, and there was no like stereotypical nothing in that show. You had black people being lawyers, black people starting events, this and that. There was no expectation like, oh, this black person is doing drugs or selling drugs or in a gang or athlete.
Yeah.
There was none of that shit. So
and it's like,
shout out to Issa Rae.
Yeah.
Shut up. If people like going through it, people was going through different things, but it wasn't nothing that was like.
Sometimes it's just so nice to watch black shows with like no violence or like drugs or like.
Yeah, just let black people live because white people do like.
Yeah, exactly. Like Snowfall, for example, best show on TV, but like.
I'm slacking. I need to. I've only seen the first couple episodes.
Yo, you gotta watch it.
I need to watch.
Once you get to season 3,
me too, bro. I did see it was season 3 episode, but like, that's a lot of episodes, dog.
It's just
is it?
There's one episode of season 3 in particular that you have to watch, and it's just one scene in that show, and it's just like the greatest thing you ever seen.
Yeah, bro.
All right, bet. Yeah,
it'll make you want to watch it forever.
Yeah, no, people have been telling me to watch for a minute. I'm behind on all my shows. I just caught up on Ghost with Tariq. Y'all watch that?
Oh, see, I ain't even
watch it. I see, man.
I just saw that one part where the nigga was in jail and he opened that envelope and it was like,
okay,
nigga. Fail.
Listen here, little nigga.
Is that not the funniest shit ever?
That's all it said. That's all it said.
Yeah.
He didn't say nothing else.
I was like, did the writers in the room not think that was hilarious? They probably thought that shit was like a dagger to the heart. Like,
serious moment. Yeah. That shit was funny. Speaking of black queens, that show got some queens in it. My lord. Tariq show? Ghost or whatever?
Yeah.
I gotta watch it. Watch it.
What you think of the show so far? How's season 2 going?
Season 2 is great. I like it better than season 1. Honestly, I'm
Really?
liking it a lot right now. Yeah. I don't know where it's gonna end up, but there's a lot of shit going on, a lot of drama. But it's good. You haven't seen any of it, or you've seen the first season?
I saw season 1.
Okay.
I was into it. I was just some of it was just crazy. Like that nigga was running everywhere.
Yeah.
White Air Force was.
Yeah. Some of the shit was stupid in season 1. There was some dumb shit.
It did. I forgot who it was, but somebody killed somebody for Tariq and then pushed him in the pool, and I was like,
yeah,
I guess they're supposed to. I guess they're gonna get away with this.
You know,
you're right.
I liked Kanan. I didn't watch Ghost at all, but I liked Kanan.
You watched? Oh, that yeah. I recently caught up on that too. Yeah,
that was a good show.
It was cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So Corey, you into the whole 50 Cent
Powerverse? Yeah.
Yeah. See, I haven't seen this other show either, but have you watched BMF?
Nah.
Okay.
I ain't watch it either. I don't know anyone who watches it.
That came out recently, or
it came out before season 2 of Ghost.
A show about BMF in Detroit. They dropped that joint.
Like Big Meech and them.
Oh no!
I didn't even hear about that. His son plays him.
His son playing Big Meech.
Yeah, Lil Meech.
Okay.
Meech.
Lil Meech was in Euphoria.
He was in Euphoria.
Lil Meech was a black dude. Lil Meech was the black dude that came out that door with Shorty was trying to get in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. That nigga really balling, bro.
Yeah, right. Nigga showed up, got collect a paycheck. I don't know if we're gonna see him the rest of the season. Really popped up for the premiere.
I hope not.
Yeah, she bad too. Yeah, I ain't mad at him for trying to get at what her name is. Maddie, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, Maddie. Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
Well, I tell you.
I don't know none of these women. I don't know what these things talking about.
I couldn't even start to tell you what they was talking about.
I don't have eyes. I'm just blind.
I can't even look them up. I got carpal tunnel. You know.
I got to type with my knuckles.
I got arthritis.
Oh man. All right. Hey, I know. I'm gonna get back to Marvel real quick. What is, I guess for y'all, what do y'all feel besides Spider-Man? What's the best thing y'all have seen out of Marvel since Endgame? I know there's a lot of stuff. Marvel dropped a lot of stuff.
Okay.
What do y'all think?
Good question. I like Shang-Chi a lot.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi was cold. You see that one?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Shang-Chi was
dope.
Okay.
I like that one.
The only thing bad I thought about that movie was at the end when Awkwafina shot that arrow.
I thought the same shit.
That shit ain't made no goddamn sense, bro. That shit made no.
She learned how to shoot that day and
hit
the biggest shot.
First of all, she don't even. I don't even want to talk about if she could be accurate or good for her, but like she don't have the strength to shoot that far.
Right.
She spent a day learning. Like how the hell is she gonna have the strength off one day?
You know what? I guess no. First of all, no, she was shooting. She wasn't just shooting for a day, right?
Yeah, it was like a day.
It was like a day, yes.
It was like a day.
It's like
she came in with nothing, and then she learned from that one dude.
All them artists been practicing all their life.
Yeah, exactly.
In one moment, and can't nobody hit this nigga.
Exactly. It made no sense. Made no
sense. And I don't even like Awkwafina. Like the way she got famous, basically, was just doing a black accent and like basically making fun of black people her whole life until she got popular and then she became a normal actress. But the way she came up was just trying to act all stupid and
just foul.
I hated that.
Because she still does it now, like when she does voice acting.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she kind of does it a little bit. You can hear it.
Well, Shang-Chi was fire, especially the villains in Shang-Chi was them little dragon things or whatever. Them just was creepy.
Yeah.
Like
they were fucking people up, taking people's souls out the
Yeah, I think their names was something scary too. I think it was like soul eaters.
Yeah, soul. Yeah,
it's like
that.
soul something. Like it was like,
Them
damn,
niggas,
these niggas really
like,
gonna just kill you. It's in the name.
I'm like, who thinks of this, bro? Niggas suck the soul out your body. Damn.
I'm just.
I'm trying to get the soul sucked out of my body this weekend. What you talking
about? Hey, bro, that's the day I try to get done on the daily.
But what if that's how they thought about that?
I never want my soul in my body, bro.
What if that's how they thought about that shit, bro?
I'm trying to get the Pfizer vaccine sucked out of me this weekend. I don't know what you talking about, nigga.
Hey, whoever thought about that nigga was laid back. That nigga was laid back. The soul, get the soul sucked out my body.
Soul sucking.
That's what's gonna happen. That's gonna be their thing.
God. Nah.
Soul suckers. It's the name of this episode.
Oh my God, that's the episode title.
Soul suckers.
Yeah, Shang-Chi was dope though. I liked it, but I didn't think it was like it wasn't my favorite.
What's your favorite, Jay?
Since Endgame, you're saying?
Yeah, since Endgame. I don't think it wasn't my favorite.
What was your
my favorite thing so far has been Hawkeye. Because I had such low expectations. It was way better than I thought it was going to be.
That's fair. It was better than I thought it was going to be, but I still thought it was pretty corny at times. There were some cornball-ass moments.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I thought Loki was better than Hawkeye, though.
Loki was good.
I liked Loki a lot.
I liked it too.
A lot. And Black Widow, I liked the Black Widow movie. I thought it was cool too.
I think it just came out too late.
Right? Yeah, if that would have came out before Infinity War, that would have been perfect. Like that same movie. But
everyone would be like, "Oh, this is the best movie ever." Blah blah blah. But
just didn't hit the same.
Standards too high.
You know what, Corey? You know it's good to have you here because I have a question. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Should Black Panther only be dropped in February?
So, was that their plan? You saying?
I fucking hate this.
Jay was telling me Jay was telling me Black Panther 2 is supposed to come out in July. I said these niggas messing up. You need to just put it in February like the last one. You know what I'm saying? Like why not? He says, "What's the word you used?"
It was pandering.
He says it's pandering, and I'm like, man, we've been pandering to white people this whole time. Give me Black Panther in February. No. I know it don't matter. The movie gonna be the movie, but it's a whole thing.
I don't think so. I hate this question, bro.
Yeah, so I never put that much thought into it. I would say I would say release it whenever, man. I think their thinking is like, obviously, well, they planned this before Chadwick died, obviously. So I think they assumed it was gonna be a big ass hit. So like, movie studios and movie like directors, producers, whatever, if your shit's dropping in the summer, they think it's gonna do numbers. So I think the first time they said give the niggas the first one in February, see how it does. There was little scraps. That shit made billions of dollars. Damn, they won an Oscar, all this shit, you know. So then they're like, okay, the second one's gonna hit, so we're gonna drop it in the summer. So I think that's their thinking behind it. I don't think they need to drop it in February, and I don't think they want to because they expected to do big numbers because it's going to come out in July. Especially now that Chadwick's dead, I feel like it might even be better than it would if he was in it. So we'll see. Yeah,
he's on my side, bro. It's just stupid to drop it in.
I respect that. I respect that answer, Corey. This nigga just be like, no, it's not cool.
That shit it's so dumb, bro. Just think about it. Like,
I used to work in a movie theater too, so I know. Like, I that was my summer job before going back up to SAC, for school and shit. So I always knew. I was like, damn, another Jurassic World. You clean up popcorn for days. Or the fucking I think my first day ever at the movie when I worked at the movie theater, the first day ever I worked there was when like the first Minions came out. Nigga, there was fucking Slurpees and Ices and candy and shit all over the fucking ground. We was in there working like slaves.
picking up popcorn and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, shit was a mess. But nah, it had its perks too, because you get free snacks and shit, and then I can see a movie whenever I wanted. So yeah, and like I said, like the best movies came out in the summer. So when I was working, I was like, "Man, I ain't got paid for no movies. I have to pay for snacks, really." So
that's fine.
It worked out, but yeah.
Shoot, I never got hired at any movie theater all through high school. I tried to apply. I applied to be working at a movie theater when I was in high school and in college. Never got a call. These niggas like, yo, he's ass. It was like, yo, he's ass. We don't need him. We don't need him to help make the popcorn. We don't even need this nigga to clean the aisles. Fuck this nigga.
That's crazy. They wouldn't even look at the resume.
Nah, I never even got an interview.
That's wild.
It's crazy. Not at all.
Corey, man, what you been up to since you finished playing football, man? What you be doing?
Oh man, came back home. Been living here since. Best city in the world. I don't know if I said that already. Just gotta remind y'all. No, I'm fucking with you. I've just been living home, and then I work. I have two jobs actually. Technically, one job I work for is this company called PFF, which I'm sure you've seen on like Twitter and shit, Tyler. I don't know if you know about them, Jay. Basically, it stands for Pro Football Focus, and they do analytics with every NFL team, and they do a bunch of shit. But I do some part-time work for them. And then as of this past May, I started working full-time for this company called Sport Radar, and I'm a broadcast research analyst for them. So basically, like, the way I explain my job is when you're watching a sporting event and the announcer pulls up some stat out of nowhere, we're the company that helps get them those stats.
That's you, nigga.
Oh shit, that's you.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's you.
Cause them niggas be pulling up the most random stuff.
This hasn't happened since 1970s and that type of shit. Yeah, we get all types of stupid ass questions. Yes, sir. So I'm permanent. I'm permanently remote. So working full time in sports. Can't complain,
Yo, that's awesome. I was about to say, so you just stuck. You like purposely was like, you want to get a job, dealing with sports or whatever.
Yeah, that was always the goal. So I'm in it now. It's fun. It's dope. Like my job on Sunday, like I work on Sundays, but my work is watching football while I'm answering sports questions. It's like, nigga, I'd be doing this at the crib anyway. So now I'm getting paid for it. Bet. Like,
this is a regular Sunday.
Facts. The PFF joint. Does the PFF joint that do any like coding and shit with that, or?
No, that's just like depending on what they want. Like there's certain like data collection shit that I do for them. So like one of the things I do is like they call it all routes. So they'll assign us a game, and I have to chart what every single receiver ran on each play. Every passing play, you have to chart whatever their route is, like however many yards, whatever route, and that's one of the things.
You just watching film.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, I get to watch NFL film on Sunday nights, like on huddle type shit. Like,
oh,
that's dope.
Yeah. So I'll be watching. I'm like, what the fuck is Travis Kelce doing? he makes up routes for real. Like if you watch him, like. You just see him, he'll just start running and just like spin around, do some random.
Bro, he definitely like the play starts. He's just slowly running up the field, and he just figures it out from there, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to watch. And some of these dudes are so fast. Like they take 3 steps and they're already like 8 yards deep. Most normal people, you take 3 yards, you're at 5. I mean, you take 3 steps, you're at 5 yards. That's most people. These niggas, they take 3 steps, they're almost at 10. Like. So everything is pushed deeper, all these slants, corners, whatever. Every route is like pushed farther because they're so much faster. It's crazy. It's crazy to see.
Yeah.
But so, yeah. What y'all been up to? You got your master's, Tyler? I saw. What in what?
Yeah. I got my master's in software engineering from Penn State. I finished in 2020. I got that joint done in 2020, man. So right now I'm still software engineer, doing a lot of stuff with data and mostly actually like I don't really do
Same
data
company?
stuff. Yeah, same company. But I take the data and then I make it look cool on the front end side and stuff like that. Figure out where to put it. But yeah, I'm actually like this year.
What languages do you use? What are you using?
Yeah, let's get real nerdy. I
Yeah,
am.
we in the shit.
We in the weeds now. Nah, so
Yeah.
For back end stuff, I've been working with Java Spring. So I mean, it's pretty much Java, but they got like a whole nother library that deals with like creating making APIs, REST APIs on the back end and stuff like that. And then and microservices, which is a whole thing that I had to figure out. And then
interesting.
On the front end, we would do Vue.js. So even though a lot of other people use React, but I've been working a lot with Vue. It's all the same terminologies and stuff though. It's funny because they asked me like when I got the interview, when I was interviewing for this specific project, it was like, you work with Vue.js, React, and all this stuff. I was like, yeah. I was like, I ain't done none of this shit. Like, I just do JavaScript. I just start staring at. I mean, half the time you can really just stare at the code and be like, I'm gonna just copy what these niggas did over here.
Yeah,
right. Put your jokes in, and it's gonna, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna just keep getting all these errors until ain't no error.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So, my job is like the perfect blend because it's sports related, but we just use SQL to access our database. But shit, SQL is pretty simple, so we just in there doing that shit, writing queries, and it's cool. So,
that's it's funny because I try to avoid SQL at all costs. Like I hate working with it.
Yeah,
I can't stand.
Yeah, no, that's the opposite. That's all we're in, databases, and we got this. Yeah, so.
Nah, that's fire, dog.
Jay, did you understand any of that? I saw you nodding your ass off.
I was just going for the ride.
Nigga was looking like what's his name in Good Burger? He's like, yeah, I know some of those words.
Yeah, exactly what it was. I was like, shit.
Nah, man.
This programming shit, this coding and programming shit is crazy, bro.
You're right. Yeah, nigga was nodding like we were freestyling. He was like, yeah.
I was like, damn, what did you just say?
I definitely
shit.
I've enjoyed it. It's funny because the best part about code, it just gives me a chance to like either put some music on and then just zone out.
Yeah. That's what's so dope about working from home for me. It's like I throw on a podcast or some music and I'm in the zone. I look up, I'm like, damn, it's been 5 hours. Let me go eat something. And then next thing I know, off the clock. Like, time clock out. Throw on Euphoria. Time to see some titties. It's 10 o'clock on Sunday.
10 o'clock, titty time.
Oh man, I didn't even think about you being on the West Coast. Like,
oh yeah,
you waking up at like early just for the 1 o'clock games, right? Like you start around like 11.
Our 1 o'clock games are at 10. So yeah, like
that's
so
fire.
so depending on how much drinking you do the night before or something, you wake up, you're like, oh shit, football about to start.
Yeah. Shoot.
Yo, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, it's dope, man. Because the West Coast, really watching football on the West Coast is better in my opinion. Because like the late games are during dinner time. So like for y'all, games are like 8:15, 8:30. For us, that's 5:15, whatever. So like it's like, all right, Ben, I'm gonna eat dinner while I'm watching the game. And once the game ends, it's like, all right, let me throw on something to watch. So like anything that comes on Sunday nights, I'm watching late while y'all are, it's already midnight for y'all. Most of y'all are asleep, so. That's when I watched. Like
I remember when I was out there last. I was staying at Rocky's house, and we was watching Insecure at dinner.
Right,
as a family, like they was watching it as a family. We was watching Insecure.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit! I was like, that's the new episode. The sun's still out. What the fuck? It felt weird.
Yeah, no, I love it.
One more thing, man. I see you've been working out with Correy.
Oh yeah, that's my dog. Kyrell. Kyrell's been out here doing the actor model personal trainer thing, every person you meet in LA down there is an actor or some shit or in the business. I was a child actor. I don't know if y'all do this. I was a child actor back in the day. I was an extra in the movie The Time Machine. On the
Really?
Yeah.
The romance?
I saw you in that commercial though. I saw you in the Chevy commercial.
I was in the Chevy commercial. Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Bruh, that's funny. It's funny because when I, like the way they filmed it is like, all right, I'm standing in front of my car and I'm talking to the director. Like he's on the screen next to the camera. So it looks like I'm looking at the camera like this, the director's right there. And he's like, oh, when you got your car, he's like, did you do a happy dance? And I'm like, nigga, you want me to shuck and jive for this Chevy? I was like, so I played it cool. I was like, no, I didn't dance. I was like, I just did a little, like Birdman. They're like, oh yeah, that's great. And of course they use that for the fucking commercial. I'm out there like, I got me a Chevy. It's like that's some luxury car. They have me looking ignorant. Man, hey, I got paid, something. So. But it's funny too because being in LA, obviously you talk to actors and shit. So like, I'm not an actor. I don't have like a contract. I wasn't part of no guild or whatever the fuck they call it. So like, they only paid me like, I think in total they paid me like $1,000. But like, if you're an actor and you get a commercial that's nationally televised like that and it's that big, I should have made at least like $10K. But because I'm not an actor, they don't have to pay people like that. That's why they always say like, these are real people, not actors, because they are not trying to pay actors to act. He's got regular niggas like me looking stupid on camera. But
got you shucking and jiving and shit for $1,000.
Yeah, he was like, "Did you do a happy dance?" I'm like,
It's like, did this nigga just say do a happy dance? The fuck? Yeah. The fuck does a happy dance?
Yeah, no. So I was a child actor back in the day. Y'all seen Daddy Daycare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was almost Eddie Murphy's son in that. That would have been my big break. It was between like me and that little nigga and somebody else. I was like the final three.
Damn, that's
where the insecurity started. They were like, he's not cute enough. I'm like, damn.
Shit.
I don't get bitches.
That little kid was killing it back then, though.
Nah, he was good. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he was in that other show.
But it could have been me. It could have been me. Y'all wouldn't have known me. I would have been on.
Bro, he would have blown up.
He probably
blown up, bro.
Yeah. Oh, come on, you'd be talking about me on the podcast, but like caught up. I'd be in the Kardashian curse or something.
Man, that nigga Corey was shit.
He used to be a good actor. Started fucking with Kardashian. Not gonna lie.
It's like, look what he did. He got himself famous and I already started fucking with a Kardashian.
Yeah. He became a milk merchant once he got a little bit of money.
Who knew this nigga loved milk so much?
Shit. Yeah, but nah, I don't even know how this. Oh, Cairo, yes, I'll be out there. Me and Cairo, like he lets me pull up to the gym whenever, so I'll just be getting workouts. And he works at this gym called F45, and it's just like it's basically HIIT workouts, different types of HIIT workouts. So I like it because now that all three of us are done with football and shit, there's no need to like get super swole or I don't need to have big ass legs anymore. So I'm trying to do shit to just stay in shape, keep the body tight, try not to have titties.
Having titties sucks, bro.
Having titties sucks. For those listening, look, Corey was one of them people I did not want to tackle. I refused.
Yeah, this
I had some thighs on me back in the day.
Yeah, this nigga just looked like it hurt.
We did like an Oklahoma one time. I'm sure you'll remember, but like I hit you and I'm pretty sure I got you down, but it was like, bro, I can't go through this again. It was one of those things where I know like if I slow down one bit, I'm going to get my ass ran the fuck over.
My ass was so slow. The one time I had a chance to tackle Corey, he juked the fuck out of me. This nigga was like, he's not even worth running over. Swoop. I was like, on the ground, my knee.
That's funny. Yeah, nah. When you're running the ball, sometimes you forget like who you go up against and shit. Like you forget, like you're just trying to get the yards, whatever, trying to score. But some people be like, "You shook the shit out of me, you ran me over." I'm like, I don't even remember doing that one.
Hey man. Yeah,
Good times. We had some good battles.
yeah, man.
Look,
Yo, did you
college football was fun. We got a lot of fights, talk a lot of shit. Good times.
Yo, hey, especially like spring ball. Spring ball was like
spring ball is where that's where you became a man.
That's where everyone got in a fight.
Right.
You're just depressed. You're just mad.
Yeah.
Like,
when you gotta play football in 2-degree weather and it's 5 a.m. and you just got your test back the day before and
yeah,
you just want to fight in there. You got to.
That's always Joe. Them jokes
I never fought more in my life.
Right.
Like the red zone days, the red zone practices was like, yo. I mean, we going at it for just forever. It was just rotating.
Yeah.
Offense.
That shit used to hurt. I used to fuck up all the time.
I pass interference. I would never let them receive a score. I'd be damn. I'd tackle a nigga.
If I played DB, niggas would have hated me. Like fucking Carol Bailey was a good DB. Niggas despised it. Him and JB, my freshman year, first week of camp, him and JB fought every fucking day.
I remember that, bro.
Like helmets came off swinging, like every day.
time.
Like, damn, these niggas don't have it.
Shout out to Bailey, man.
Shout out to Bailey. Y'all still fucking with him? Is he in Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Nah, he in Texas,
he
bro.
Texas.
Oh shit, that's a milk merchant right there. Love the brother, but I know a milk merchant when I see one.
Hey man, look. Hey, Bailey was in. Hey, shout out to Bailey. I'm gonna tell the story, Bailey. Hey, we'll find out if you listen to the podcast or not. Right. So look, I was in DC. He came to DC one time, so I met up with him. Right. It was like, and we end up in this club. We end up going to this club, and this chick from high school that I knew, I introduced her to Bailey, black woman. Introduced her to Bailey. They was talking for a second. All right, then they followed us. Her friend followed us to another club. And, everybody dancing. We having a good time. That's, Bailey was like, I'm going to go get a drink. Bailey go to the bar. And then I was like, where Bailey at? I look over to the left. Oh, boy, I did. Dancing with a white woman.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Just dancing with a white woman.
Oh, tragic.
I'm like, Bailey, no. Bailey.
Bailey, no. Stay away from the light. Stay away from the light.
Get out.
Oh man, it was a good time though.
Yo,
man.
He's just a magnet. He can't help it. There's just some niggas out there. No matter what they do, a white woman's gonna come to them.
Right.
Like they can't avoid it. They can't avoid it.
Yeah.
It's like this. They could sniff. They could smell them.
I think the last joke. I don't know if he with the girl anymore, but from last time I checked,
I thought
she wasn't black, but I feel like she was nigga.
Oh, okay.
Right on. Mexican.
I'm just assuming. I'm like, looking at him like
she had a little bit. She had a pinch of melanin.
Yeah, it's like she had something.
Okay.
Yeah,
she had a tan.
Shout out to all the milk merchants who get the soul sucked out.
Because apparently, I don't know if y'all seen that video of Jamal Murray back like 2 years ago.
Oh my God, yeah, I seen that shit.
He got the soul sucked out of him. Talking about soul sucking. Why do you think Jamal Murray started balling that season? That nigga was getting his soul sucked every night.
Oh my God, that was crazy. That was a crazy time on Twitter.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. You ain't see that shit, Tyler?
I ain't see that shit, bro.
Yeah, you ain't missing nothing. You ain't got to see it. Just know the brother's a milk merchant and he got the soul sucked out.
Oh man. Milk merchants and soul suckers.
Yeah, that's the title. That's
the title.
Live man, Corey, man, we appreciate you. Appreciate having you on today. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you having me, my brothers. Yeah. Loved it. Had a great time.
It's always a pleasure to have, alumni. We gotta do something where we really talk about that shit. Like black people at St. Ezra College was like, this experience is like no other. I feel like.
Nah, it really wasn't. Cause I grew up basically around white people. I mean, in LA, it's hard to say only around white people, but majority white. I was around you know. But in LA, I'm cool with Asians, Mexicans, black, white, you know. You see it all in LA. But then you go from there to New Hampshire. You go from there to New Hampshire, and it's just a different type of white. They just it's a different breed out there.
It's
you know,
an
they
ignorant type of white.
Yeah, and they don't see things the way my white people did back in LA. I'm like, you a different white. Like you said, it's an experience, you know. So.
It's a very different type of white.
Hey, to everybody listening, man, make sure you go to noclearancepod.com/shop. Get you some merch like this shirt Jalen wearing. The No Clearance long sleeve tee. We got the hoodies. We got the t-shirts. You feel me? So go ahead and get your merch. Also, what else we got coming, Jay? Subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
Like, what we got coming?
Subscribe to the podcast.
You got more content coming. Boom.
We got more content coming. We do have a second podcast, like completely different podcast coming, but that's probably gonna drop in like March, April, something like that. So
shit.
We're gonna ask you to be on
Corey. I'm probably gonna hit you up. Go have you on that one too, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Let me know.
That's a bet. Man, that's all we got for y'all, man. Hey, shit, speak with no Clint. Y'all know what the fuck I was trying to say. Y'all be easy. Stay black and stay blessed.
Peace.
Okay, it's the No Clearance Podcast. Peace.